Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you. And it's for Thursday, 27th day of September, which is the 18th day of Tishrei. I got to talk fast. It's starting to rain. I'm in my Sukka. And that just gives me a moment to tell you something important about how I feel. It's not exactly a halacha, but rain and the Sukka. Let's say it's 5:45 in the evening, and the sky's looking pretty ominous, and it's time to eat dinner. And right now, your sukkah is wide open, and it's dry, and you could be eating dinner, and you just don't feel like going out into the sukkah. So you delay your supper, and you wait until it's pouring, and then you say, "Oh well, it's pouring now, and I can't go out into my sukkah because, after all, it's pouring." So what you basically did is you delayed supper on purpose so that you would eat supper at a time when it's pouring, and then you could, without any guilt, say, "Can't eat supper in the sukkah." And you feel like, I didn't do anything wrong. When I ate supper, it was pouring in the sukkah, so I'm totally fine. But the thing is, what you did is you went out of your way to avoid a mitzvah, and that's not right. We should have the opposite feeling. I want to have every chance to eat in the sukkah. I want to tape this daily Dvar Halacha, even though it's starting to rain and my computer could be getting wet. We should always want to take every opportunity possible to be in our sukkah, to be fulfilling the mitzvah, and not, God forbid, doing the opposite, to be going out of our way to make sure that I could eat comfortably inside of my house and not have to worry about that booth out there. Look for a mitzvah, always cherish a mitzvah, and look for every chance to cherish a mitzvah. I'm going to quickly tell you a story that didn't happen yet. The Gemara says this story is going to happen in the future. The non-Jews will come to God at the time that Mashiach arrives, and they will say, we need another chance. We now see that the Jewish way is the right way. Please give us another chance. And God will say, well, fine, I'll give you one more mitzvah, an easy one. Go build a sukkah and go live in your sukkah. So they say, oh yay, and that's considered an easy mitzvah. And they all build sukkahs, and they go out into their sukkah, and they say, woohoo, we're gonna we're gonna pass our second test here, and we're going to prove to God that we deserve to be part of all the rewards that the Jewish people are getting. God will then pull out, it's a futuristic story, God will then, in the future, pull out a very, very hot sun, and they will run out of their sukkahs from the hot sun and kick the sukkah as they go out of the sukkah and say, ugh, it's boiling in there. And God will say to them, you failed the test. Now, the rabbis say, hey, but wait a minute, if it's boiling in your sukkah, you're allowed to leave your sukkah, so why is that called failing the test? And the Gemara will answer, they failed the test because they kicked the sukkah on the way out. They had a disdain for the mitzvah. See, that's my point today. You should never, God forbid, have any disdain for any mitzvah. Look for every opportunity between the raindrops, whatever your season is. Look for, hey, maybe I can go learn in the sukkah. Hey, maybe I can go read in the sukkah. Hey, maybe I can go eat in the sukkah. Hey, I'm going to just be having a conversation with my friend that isn't Lashon Hara. Let me go do that in the sukkah. And that should be your attitude, to try to grab in a mitzvah at every possibility. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.